fix this issue. This is Born Strategist, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about one particular fucking issue that is pissing me off with EA. Now, for those of you that are unaware, Mass Effect Andromeda just released not too long ago, and I've been playing it, or at least been trying to play it, and I've encountered, on countless occasions, constant disconnections from EA servers. Now, I know some of you may not be experiencing the same problem as I am because some of you are just playing the single player campaign, but if you're playing the multiplayer side of things, then you're going to be encountering this issue more often than you would like. And I'm one of those unfortunate people that have been disconnected on countless occasions because I play a significant portion of the multiplayer. Now, if you played Mass Effect Andromeda's multiplayer, then chances are you've been disconnected at least once, if not multiple times. And if that's the case, you're losing something as a result of that. Meaning that if you're trying to play through a multiplayer match and you're being disconnected at any point in time during that match, you're losing credits or mission funds or whatever it may be, and as a result you can't gain the loot that you so desire. And it's a very time consuming process because if you go all the way through a gold match, for an example, it could take you anywhere between maybe 15 minutes at the shortest to potentially 20, 27, 30 minutes, something like that, to complete one of these matches. And if you get disconnected at any point in time, or even when the match is over and you're going to the loading screen back to the main lobby, you're going to lose everything. All of your fucking credits. And it's not just happening to me. It's also happening to people that are based in the UK, in Australia, and in Canada. It has happened to me on countless occasions, at the very least 20 times within 1 week's time. And it really is infuriating because I've reached out to EA. And in typical EA fashion, they shrug their shoulders and say, They don't give a fuck. They're not willing to fix this fucking problem. And I've been encountering this problem for over 5 fucking years because I encountered this problem on numerous occasions way back in Mass Effect 3's multiplayer. And this isn't just limited to Mass Effect, nor am I attempting to blame BioWare for this problem because this isn't a BioWare problem. And trust me, they have their fucking hands full right now. This is a EA problem because they are utilizing EA servers. And the problem that has plagued this game is also plaguing other games, whether it be Star Wars Battlefront or Battlefield or whatever game you could think of, they're having the same problems. Granted, they're probably not having them as often as you encounter in Mass Effect, because let's be honest, Mass Effect is a much smaller game in comparison in terms of sales and popularity, and for that very reason, EA probably feels as if, it's like, yeah, they don't need as many servers, so for that reason, who cares? If people do get disconnected, the number is so small they won't give a shit and they probably won't complain about it. Wrong, motherfuckers, because they're complaining about it right now. I cannot stand the incompetence behind this fucking company. And the fact that you see this issue as often as you do is fucking ridiculous. Fix this issue. This is fucking bullshit. The fact that I've encountered this issue over the course of 5 fucking years in a variety of EA games pisses me off. There is no excuse in 2017 to have these fucking problems. And if you were to ask me, every single game that incorporates any form of co-op, online co-op, or competitive multiplayer needs to have dedicated servers. Needs it. There's no excuse not to have that fucking shit, because I know they're making their fucking money back on these games. Regardless if they say otherwise or not, it's irrelevant. The fact is, they are making their money back, especially with all these microtransactions that EA has a tendency to throw in your fucking face. And every single time I play an EA game, I'm getting disconnected in some form or fashion. Granted, it's more frequent in Mass Effect's multiplayer than I see in any other EA title, but then again, I've also played a significant portion of the multiplayer, so I'm probably encountering more problems than most people that probably only play it for about 5 minutes or 5 hours or whatever it is. Now, having said that, this is a problem that is constantly plaguing this community, and it's also affecting other people that are playing other games that I already mentioned before. Now, it's not just a problem that's limited to EA titles, because I've also encountered this problem in Warframe, as I mentioned in a previous video. And just for those of you that are wondering and have actually seen that video and you're curious as to what happened after I did that video for Warframe, yes, I was compensated. Thank you, Digital Extremes. At least they put forth the effort to compensate me, unlike EA. So to EA, I say, fuck you, fix your goddamn bullshit issues, and learn to better serve your consumers. Because without your consumers, guess what? You don't turn a profit. Now, for those of you that are curious as to what I'm talking about, anytime I'm playing a multiplayer match, I run the risk of being disconnected at random. There's no warning. I have no clues. There's no notifications to warn me ahead of time. I'm just being disconnected for no apparent fucking reason. And like I said before, this isn't just affecting me here in the United States. It's affecting people over in Canada, in the UK, Australia, and anywhere else you could fucking think of that actually has some sort of EA support. And anytime you try to contact EA via the phone, you are met with disconnected fucking numbers. Why? Because they don't want to fucking talk to you. And they don't want to support you. And they don't want to help you with your fucking issues, which is criminal. You know, they provide a stupid chat that you can talk to somebody online, which, by the way, won't fucking help you, so don't bother. And if you do get a callback, which I did receive from an EA representative, they are just as unhelpful. And that's the problem I had with fucking EA. Not only do they provide problems with all their fucking games for the most part, whether it be connection issues or in-game problems such as Mass Effect has been having with glitches and bugs and animations. It's just the overall package is generally unrefined and very, very irritating to play. Now, having said that, what could you do in regards to these issues? Well, if you're anything like me and it's fucking pissed you off as much as it has for me, the best thing you can do is to get a refund. And yes, I did get a refund for Mass Effect Andromeda, as much as it pained me to do it. The thing was, I actually had to call Microsoft and ask them, what the hell are you guys going to do about these fucking issues that gamers are constantly encountering? Because I play, well, at least I played Mass Effect Andromeda on the Xbox One. And since that was my platform of choice for that particular game, I encountered multiple issues. And since I couldn't get any help from EA, I decided to go ahead and reach out to a Microsoft representative. And I asked him, I said, what the fuck do I do in this situation? Because the thing is that aside from, rolling out a class action lawsuit and complaining to the Better Business Bureau, I can't really force EA to go ahead and provide an adequate service. And they said, well, you can go ahead and just try to tough it out, or we can issue a refund. And at the end, I decided to go ahead and opt out for a refund, because the last thing I want this company to do is to gain any fucking type of monetary compensation from me. And I strongly suggest to all of you that have encountered this problem, whether you're on the PlayStation or you're on the Xbox side of things or on the PC, it doesn't matter. Get a fucking refund. If you can't tolerate this any longer and you're not willing to tolerate this shit, get a refund. That's my suggestion to you. And I know it may seem daunting to some, but trust me, you can get a refund. And with all the problems plaguing Mass Effect Andromeda, I don't think it'll be difficult, because it's quite obvious to many people, whether they play the game or not, that there are a great deal of problems with this particular game. So go out there and see if you can get your refund, because you should be able to. And if you're a person that bought a hard copy, then just take it back to wherever you got it from, and at the very least you can get a store credit, I'm sure. With that said, what's your thoughts? What's your opinions? Let me know below. And if you encountered any issues such as this with this particular game or any other EA game, let me know below, and I'll see what I could potentially do to help you if you need some advice. With that said, thanks for watching. If more objective reviews, strategy guides, commentaries, and more angry fucking videos such as this, stay tuned to this channel.